Hello there, good afternoon once again. This is Ozioma, your teacher's teacher. And we've been on a series of The Teacher Who Reflects. And today is the third episode. And we want to consider the teacher that considers multiple perspective and feedback. As a teacher that reflects, you ought to consider multiple perspectives and feedback, because you're going to get this feedback concerning your learners from different perspectives. The feedback can be from your parent that will come and say, "Oh, my daughter, she wasn't doing well in division. She didn't know what to do. But now, this is what is happening. She's now understanding. In fact, her home activity, she did it by herself. She didn't even allow me to intrude. You're doing a good job." Or you might get the other side, get a negative feedback, and she's not doing well at all. What's going on? What is the strategy? What are you using to teach her? I tried telling her this and she said, "My teacher said, please, what do you think I should do?" You see, that is a different perspective. Or you can get another feedback from your school administrator that goes around and tells you that this child is not doing well. What are you doing about it? That's a feedback. It means that you need to change strategy. You can get a feedback from the parents teachers forum in your school. You can get a feedback from your colleagues through collaboration. A teacher that taught that child maybe in the lower class comes up and maybe handles her maybe invigilation of a test or assessment and finds that she's not doing well in that particular subject. She can go ahead and say, what's going on with Andy? He's getting worse. He's not doing well. Or what are you doing? Andy that was not doing well at all before is now doing so wonderfully well. That's a positive feedback. So as a teacher that reflects, you're supposed to have different perspectives where you get your multiple feedback from. So you need to consider all these things. These are where you sit back and reflect when you get all this feedback, so that you know which strategy to consolidate or which strategy to drop. Okay? Which strategy suits this particular child? Which strategy should I use for this particular child? So a teacher that reflects is one that considers multiple perspectives and feedbacks from different sources. I hope I was able to give you some valuable nuggets this afternoon. It is still Ozioma, your teacher's teachers. And remember, like I always say, I'm rooting for you. See you in my next